Hello and welcome, one and all.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
As the players take the field, we're in the final stages of the competition and both teams will be looking to finish off strongly. Some key players are in great form tonight with both bat and ball. I expect more big scores today. The crowd, it's pumped up for this match as well.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Aurora with a great delivery there. Good pick up, big chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Norkia, the pace bowler coming into the attack. That's a confident appeal. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. Chennai 17 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Rana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ten runs added in that over. Chennai 48 for 1.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good pick up, big chance. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Chennai are 57 for 1.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. Norkia from the high court end. Pinged off the bat.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Curran taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Chennai are 84 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Couldn't get it through the field. Too good. That is huge.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gone. Superb catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 9 off it. Chennai are 93 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Dubé waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
No, terrible shot. that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Chakravarti with a great delivery there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
On that nicely, good defence. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, a square leg. Could be 4. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Goes for it, over cover, and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You're watching right there.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Over Chennai, 158 for 3.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Incredible, what a grab. And that's gone, amazing catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
For the Chennai Carbons.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Eight runs out of there. Chennai, 166 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Russell ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Quickly into position, And a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Narayan back into the attack. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Misses everything.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Chakravarti from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Aurora into the attack now from the high court end.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. That's the over. Chennai, 219 for 6.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Rana to finish this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good pick up, big chance. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Some adjustments to the field.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Over. Kolkata are 5 for none. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes over the top with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 16 for none. Ahmed from the high court end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged, what a ball. Ahmed with a huge appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. 8 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 24 for none. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good fielding out in the boundary. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, Kolkata are 35 for none. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
"11 runs added there. Kolkata are 46 for none." Edge, but it drops safely.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Edged it.
At number 3 for the Knight Riders.
Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Edge, amazing delivery. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Chennai are now allowed. Five fielders outside the circle.
Going with spin now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edged, what a ball. Straight to the fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Swept away but finds the fielder. Ashwin ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Ahmad, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Could be close.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Whacked away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Missed it. That was a chance. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. De Kock ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. 2 runs coming from that over. Kolkata, a 68 for 2. Ahmad from the pavilion end. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Good shot, a beauty.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over. Kolkata are 82 for 3. Patirana, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The bowler looks really confident. Ten runs added there. Kolkata, a 92 for 3. Ahmad, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 2 runs added. Kolkata, a 94 for 4. Patirana from the pavilion end. They've gone up here. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Chennai needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's a confident appeal. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 off it. Kolkata, 113 for 4. Ashwin back on now.
It's coming on to bowl.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over Kolkata are 120 for 4. Patirana coming back into the attack. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Coming into bat at number 7 for the Knight Riders.
Huge over. 20 runs out of there. Kolkata are 140 for 5.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Singh looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That's a confident appeal. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Kolkata are 167 for 6.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Have to go for it now. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Could be close. And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 9.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that fight.